We left South Dakota, and right after we got into Wyoming, we passed some road construction that was on a bridge. And I personally thought that the worksite protection and traffic control was pretty funny, so I had to take a picture of it. I guess it did the job, but it sure wouldn't have passed any OSHA standards. So our stop in Wyoming, after we got onto the interstate, was a great little RV park, almost brand new it looked like, with a petting zoo.
Good morning from Wyoming. How did we know? We're at horses in Wyoming. They're so pretty. We love them. Hi guys. Hi. Hi. Yes. Did you get some treats from us? Yes, you did. Now you're gonna go run and be crazy. Got sugared up. You got some treats and now you're gonna go crazy. There's a little one. Here's a little one. There's a big one. I think he's giving Grandpa hugs. Grandpa's getting hugs. Hi, little guy. Hi. Hi. Hi, little guy. Hi.
We are at Bighorn View RV Park and Campground. Great spot, pretty much new, and it's right along the interstate, but you can't really hear too much. She's a horse lady and has some very well-bred, is the way I think she put it, horses. And Glenda just went down to feed them a little grain and give a little scratch behind the ears. Nice place. So we're here just for the night, but it's a great spot. All full hookups, level as you can see. Easy online reservation system, and check-in is pretty much self-serve. Go drive straight to your site. Perfect. And we're in the middle of, well, let's see, Billings. No, not Billings, Buffalo. Buffalo is right up the road about 5 to 7 miles, something like that. All right, we're at the 105. That's a long O. Brewing Company, and this is in Billings, Montana, and it's a Harvest Host, and they've got a great brewery. We just had a really fun time in there. Nice little outdoor, huge indoor, and then the brewing facility next door there. And main drag out there, I don't know what the name is, but this is their street, and the Harvest Host people can park from there all the way down this street. That's us, by the way. And all the way down, there's another Harvest Host member over there, and all the way down to the exit where it goes out on the other street. The rest of the interior is their patron parking lot. They've got this great grass little area right here. People come out and they're gonna go out there with they've got all kinds of games, you know, the not lawn darts. What's the one with bags? Come on, Scott, you can do it. Cornhole, thank you. And they have rotating food trucks. Come in here, at least one, sometimes two food trucks every night. They're open all the time. Great beer. You gotta come, especially if you're a Harvest Host member. There's room. And don't be afraid to park along the side here. We pushed ourselves back into the corner, but yeah, they've got you know, traffic cones that they let you put up, and this is their own private street, so there's not any traffic after they close up. Great place, Billings, Montana. Yeah, man. So this is just a couple of shots of the brewery that we stayed at, and this is a Harvest Host stay, and you can tell from my video description that I really liked the beer. Well, then I had the chance to stop and see an old friend, Rex Hawking. Rex has a beautiful home in Ennis, Montana, and he's got a great mooch docking set up on the side of the house. We spent a couple of nights there and had great meals and great conversation, and it was just a great time to catch up with an old friend. Well, good morning. Coming to you from the driveway of an old friend and workmate from El Dorado County. We're in Ennis, Montana, and this is the view of our spot right behind me. This is a little rural development where Rex Hawking lives, and got a great spot. Been visiting him for a day, and mooch docking, it's the best, you know. Pull right into a friend's driveway, and you got hookups. It's great. So been pulled in last night, had a nice dinner, a lot of conversation. He's going to drive us around town today, show us the sights of Ennis. And Ennis is famous for the Madison River and fly fishing on the Madison River. So, going to be a great day. Well, here we are. We are sitting in Deer Lodge, Montana at the Indian Creek RV Park. And luckily there is also some repair facilities here in town. I'm going to use the Les Schwab here in town because right out there on the interstate about 6 or 8 miles up the road, we broke a leaf spring. And it's on the other side, on the street side and the rear one. And so that was not any fun. At least my truck told me that I needed to check my trailer wiring, which I did, and found the broken leaf spring. So here we sit, we're waiting on parts. A couple of days we'll be here, then Les Schwab will do the repairs, and then we'll be back on the road. So thankfully it didn't cause any other damage or anything yet, and I was able to limp back into town, that 6 miles or so. Anyway, life is good. Well, after we left Ennis, we got back on Interstate 90 and then had to go through a little bit of what I call the adventure of RVing. We had a leaf spring break on us, but as luck would have it, we were close to a town and repair facilities, so that only took a couple of days. And while we were waiting on the repairs, right there in Deer Lodge, Montana, we got to explore the Grant Coors Ranch National Historic Site. And man, that was an awful lot of history, and the pictures don't do the place justice, but we really enjoyed walking around the old place. The thing about this ranch is that it used to be 10 million acres that he had, or they had, under their control back in the 1800s, the 1880s and 90s, I guess. And it was just a humongous cattle ranch, and that was back in the big cattle baron days. So we explored that, and it was just a great historical spot, and had a nice afternoon learning about some of the history of that, well, of the whole western part of the United States, really. Well, here we are back on the road after our little Broken Spring deal back in Deer Lodge, Montana. And we're at Campground St. Regis along the Interstate 90. And this is a old KOA. You can tell by the A-frame building, privately owned now. And it's a really nice campground. They've got some really nice pull-through sites. The pool's closed now because it's September 25th. And we got a little color in some trees. And we're about the only ones here. There's like 6 other campers here. And yeah, it's pretty nice. Well, today you find us at Cascade Park in Moses Lake. This is a city park in Moses Lake, Washington, right along in Interstate 90. Well, not right along. I mean, we're 5 to 8 miles off the interstate. Anyway, great city park, and it's right on this lake. This is part of Moses Lake. And it's a great recreational area. And then, gee whiz, really, what a nice park. They've got all their ball fields in here, and it really is a nice spot. Hey, and I got water and electric for 42 bucks a night. That's pretty good. So we're happy. And this is actually, let's see, this is going to be the last night on the road. We're gonna go to Lake Pleasant RV Park in Bothell tomorrow, and then we'll start unloading the trailer before we put it into storage. Woohoo! 6 months. Good evening. Did I ever tell you how I really like traveling to small towns? Shoulder season travel, by the way, is where it's at. This is still that city park in Moses Lake, of all places. And we got the whole place to ourselves. The 2 or 3 campers that were here, oh no, there's one here still. Anyway, almost all to ourselves. Just at sunset, way over there, I got soccer fields going and Sunday soccer. Pretty nice. But anyway, I love traveling on the shoulder seasons. It is way cool. Well, I just realized it's been a 6-month trip. We have been on the road. I took Linda away from the condo on March 28th, and we're headed back to the condo, and we'll be there on Monday, maybe Sunday night, and that'll be the 28th. Yeah, so that'll be 6 months on this cross-country trip, and I think that's pretty cool. We've done a lot of really neat things, seen a lot of great country, a lot of history. What a fantastic country we have to explore, and I guess I'd encourage everybody to get out and do some exploring. Yeah.